There is a level of calm so extreme that when people see it, they don't admire it, they feel unsettled by it. It doesn't look human, it looks otherworldly. Today, you will learn how to develop that level of calm. You have seen this person before. In the middle of chaos, when everyone else is panicking, they slow down. When pressure rises, they don't rush, they observe. While others stumble through presentations, arguments, or crises, they speak as if nothing around them is changed. And people always ask the same question: how does he stay so calm? The answer is not talent. It is not personality, and it is definitely not relaxation techniques. It is an ancient system developed by the most dangerous strategist in Japanese history, Miyamoto Musashi. Musashi wrote the Gorin no Sho, the Book of Five Rings. Most people read it as a book about combat. Very few realize it is a blueprint for turning the human mind into an unbreakable fortress. If you understand this system and apply it correctly, you will never again lose control under pressure. But understand this first. This system is not about being zen. It is about becoming unshakable. Before we continue, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment below, what situation do you most wish you could stay calm under pressure? Your support helps this channel reach those who need it. Chapter 1. The Mind That Does Not Move. The man I'm about to describe was highly capable, educated, intelligent, respected. But the moment pressure appeared, he collapsed. Important presentation, his voice shook. High-stakes negotiation, his mind went blank. Conflict, emotional reactions he later regretted. The pattern was always the same: confidence, pressure, panic, collapse, self-hatred. He tried everything modern culture recommends: breathing techniques, mindfulness, even therapy. Nothing worked, because he was making the same mistake most men make. He was trying to control emotions instead of becoming someone who was not ruled by them. Everything changed when he studied why Musashi survived over 60 lethal duels without ever losing his composure. It was not skill with the sword, it was something far deeper and far more dangerous. Chapter 2. The Immortal Warrior's Secret. Musashi wrote, "The mind should be like water. When calm, it reflects clearly. When disturbed, it reflects nothing." Most people misunderstand this. Musashi was not describing relaxation. He was describing Fudōshin, the immovable mind. In Musashi's world, hesitation meant death. There was no time to breathe deeply, no moment to calm down. Yet he never lost clarity, not once. Why? Because he understood something modern minds do not. Pressure is not something that happens to you. Pressure is something you generate. When pressure appears, your primitive brain interprets it as a life or death threat. Adrenaline floods your system, your heart races, your thinking collapses. You are not responding to reality, you are responding to a story your mind is telling you. Chapter 3. The Illusion of Pressure. The man learned this during a critical moment, a major presentation, millions at stake, powerful people watching. The moment he began speaking, his mind froze. Not because of the presentation, but because of the mental movie playing in his head. If I fail, I'm finished. They'll see I don't belong here. My future ends today. His brain reacted as if a predator were attacking. Musashi's first lesson reveals the truth. The enemy is not in front of you. The enemy is in your mind. Once you understand that pressure is a mental construct, you can dismantle it. But Musashi went further. He wanted immunity. Chapter 4. The Ordinary Mind. Musashi called it Heijōshin, the ordinary mind. It means maintaining the same internal state in all situations, talking to a friend, facing authority, standing under extreme pressure. The mind does not change. Not robotic, not emotionless, centered. The man began training this in small situations, ordering coffee, speaking to colleagues, simple discussions, same breathing, same posture, same internal state. At first, his body resisted violently, sweating, trembling, racing heart. This is normal. You are rewriting programming millions of years old. By the second week, resistance weakened. By the third, calm began to last. Neuroscience confirms this. Repeated exposure while maintaining control literally rewires stress pathways. The brain learns this is not a threat. Chapter 5. Productive Emptiness. But calm alone was not enough. Musashi taught emptiness. Not emptying the mind of everything, but emptying it of what does not serve the moment. Musashi wrote, "When the mind is occupied with thoughts of fighting, there is no room for fighting." Thinking about not being nervous makes you nervous. So the man adopted 3 questions before pressure situations. What must I do now? What must I know now? How must I be now? Everything else was removed. Outcome obsession, gone. Fear of judgment, gone. Future anxiety, gone. Only the present remained. Chapter 6. Invisible Preparation. Yet something was missing. Calm still felt forced. Then he discovered Musashi's most dangerous principle. The battle is won before it begins. Musashi never entered combat unprepared mentally. By the time swords crossed, the outcome was already decided. The man realized something critical. You cannot calm yourself during pressure. Once adrenaline spikes, it is too late. Preparation must happen in peace. He practiced daily mental simulation, ghost training, visualizing pressure situations while maintaining calm. The brain does not distinguish clearly between real and vividly imagined experience. When the moment arrived, it was not unfamiliar. Chapter 7. The Unshakable Center. 6 weeks later, the test arrived. A boardroom, high stakes, no margin for error. Something strange happened. He felt ordinary, not confident, not nervous, present. Questions came. He answered calmly. Pressure was applied. It slid off him. Afterwards, someone said, "Your calm is intimidating." That word matters. True calm unsettles people because it exposes their inner chaos. Chapter 8. Calm as a Weapon. Musashi knew this. Calm is not passivity. Calm is power. When you do not react, others reveal themselves, their fear, their strategy, their weakness. In negotiations, this is devastating. The calmer you remain, the more pressure rebounds onto them, like pushing against a wall. Chapter 9. The Complete System. Musashi's 5 rings: earth, ordinary mind; water, productive emptiness; fire, mental preparation; wind, observation without reaction; void, the unshakable center. Each builds upon the last. This system does not make you relaxed, it makes you different. People sense it, they respond to it, because humans instinctively follow those who remain calm in chaos. Musashi understood this 400 years ago. Real power does not come from reacting to pressure. It comes from becoming someone pressure cannot move. So the question is simple. Do you want this level of calm? Because it requires death and rebirth. The death of your reactive self, the birth of your unshakable self. Serenity is not a state of mind, it is a way of being. If this video resonated with you, subscribe and activate notifications, and tell me in the comments, what pressure will you most master first? The calm that intimidates others is the only calm worth having.